This is the PowerSpec G470 pre-built gaming PC from MicroCenter. It's aimed at people who want a powerful gaming rig with the latest specs without having to build it on their own. It comes with an Intel Core i9-12900KF CPU, a NVIDIA RTX 3080 Ti graphics card, 1TB of NVMe SSD storage, and 32GB of DDR4 3600 RAM. All of this sits on top of an Asus TUF Gaming Z690 Plus Wi-Fi enabled motherboard. As you can see, the core specs are pretty much the top of the line. I could go over the full list of specs, but in the interest of time, I'm just going to leave a link to it in the description so you can check it out for yourself. This PC is currently listed at $26.99 at the time of this recording. This price will probably fluctuate depending on the current availability of the graphics card on the market. If you put all these individual parts of this computer into PC Part Picker, you are actually saving more money buying the G470 than you would be building it on your own. So for those complaining about pre-built PCs costing more, this is not the case for the G470, at least at its current price. Each G470 for the most part is built the same, but on occasion you may find that they use different manufacturers for graphic cards. Some of them may have a EVGA one, or some of them like mine has an Asus one. It's still the same specs overall, so don't worry if it doesn't exactly match the photo you see on the website. In terms of case design, even though it's branded as a PowerSpec, the case is actually manufactured by LIAN. This mid-tower size case has a tempered glass side panel, a magnetic dust filter, it's water cooling capable, and has multiple points of ventilation. It has two USB-A ports with a mic and headphone jack on the top next to the power button. On the back there is a decent amount of port selections that comes with the motherboard, including 6 USB-A ports. The power supply that comes with this PC is a 750 80+ gold rated semi-modular PSU, which is pretty much the minimum requirement for a PC with these kind of specs. 750 is fine if you just plan on gaming, but if you plan to overclock it or do some real intense workloads that will require more power usage, I would recommend upgrading to at least a 850 and above. In order to access the inside of the computer, you have to remove the side panels, which are held in by screws located on the rear side of the case. These panels don't come off as quick as some other PC cases, but chances are if you are going for a pre-build, you are not going to be opening your PC case too often, so it's not too much of an effort. Just to note, there are 4 hard drive bays available if you plan to expand the storage, which is pretty good for a PC case of this size in my opinion. There are 3 fans included, plus the fans that come with the liquid CPU cooler. The airflow is pretty decent for a case of this size. There are bigger cases out there with better airflow, but you shouldn't have to worry about the temps going too high with the fans and the liquid CPU cooler that comes with this PC. Also, as you can see, there is RGB lighting throughout, from the fans to the motherboard and also the graphics card. The colors are adjustable, and that can be done from the desktop app or with the C and M buttons on top of the case. In terms of performance, there are tons of benchmarking software that exists out there to test all the different parts of your PC. I think you already know what to expect. I mean, let's face it, this PC has the latest generation top of the line Intel i9 processor along with a 3080 Ti graphics card. That is as good as it gets. You'll have no problem playing the latest PC games on max settings, and you'll have no issues running CPU intensive software as well. Overall, my conclusion is this: for those who like to build their own PC and stress over every single detail when it comes to parts, this is not the PC for you. You're better off building one on your own so you can control every single detail of it. Now for those who want to remove the research and labor that goes into building a PC and just want one that is powerful and has the latest specs, then this is the PC for you. And at the current price, you are actually saving more money buying it pre-built compared to building it yourself. MicroCenter is the go-to place for PC parts, and it has been for years. They know what their customers want in a PC, and this machine reflects that in both price and parts. It's up to you if you want to get this PC or not. I'm just here to inform you from my perspective. Alright, that's it from me today. My name is Eric. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm out.